And one of those guiding principles is to structure the user experience as a coherent narrative. So we want every interaction to seamlessly blend into overarching story of our product.
So, hi Raquel, we're gonna talk about storytelling in UX design. So my first question is, how do you incorporate storytelling into the user experience design process? And if you can share a specific project where storytelling played a crucial role in shaping the overall user journey and interactions.
Of course. So, in my approach to user experience design, storytelling serves as a powerful tool to connect with users on a deeper level. And, well, storytelling always plays like a crucial role. One project that was related with health, and it was a wellness app. So we wanted users to feel motivated and also empowered to make like positive lifestyle changes. And through storytelling, we crafted personas representing like different users on their health journeys, and each with their own struggles, goals, and also aspirations. So, by understanding these narratives, we were able to design an experience that felt personalized and also supportive, guiding users through their own wellness stories. So, I guess storytelling always plays, as I said before, like a vital role. And with this, we are able to create experiences that are emotionally engaging and foster long term user loyalty as well.
Yeah, that's so interesting. So understanding the user journey is crucial. And
Yes.
so how do you use storytelling techniques to empathize with users and create designs that resonate with their needs and emotions? And I don't
Mhm.
know if you have an example, we can stay with the same example with the health app.
Okay. So empathy, right, is at the core of everything we do in design. So we utilize storytelling techniques to immerse ourselves in the world of our users. We need to put ourselves in their shoes, right? So this way we empathize with their needs and also their emotions, and constructing narratives around user personas. We then gain invaluable insights that drive like the creation of designs tailored to address real time and real life challenges and also aspirations as well. So empathy is at the core of everything.
That must be difficult sometimes, I think, trying to be empathetic with all the user personas. Sometimes I think it's hard, correct?
Well, we need to be able to, if we want to design like products that are going to truly engage with our target and audience. So we definitely need to put ourselves into their shoes.
Yeah. And storytelling always involves a narrative. How do you structure the user experience to follow a coherent and engaging narrative, ensuring that the user feels a sense of progression and connection with the product?
Oh, that's a nice one. We definitely need to follow our guiding principles, right? And one of those guiding principles is to structure the user experience as a coherent narrative. So we want every interaction to seamlessly blend into overarching story of our product. So, and this narrative arc not only guides the users through their journey, but also imbues the experience with a sense of progression and connection. So this way we can then enhance like the overall engagement.
So basically, it's something that it's always you are working on that, no matter the product. It's important the narrative to work and to find that sense of connection. No?
Connection. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
User personas can be seen as characters in a story. How do you
Definitely.
create and utilize user personas to guide your design decisions? And how does this contribute to the overall narrative of the product? And if you have an example when personas influence your design process, that will be amazing.
So user personas are invaluable tools that always guide, and they definitely need to guide our design decisions. Because again, we are building a product for a specific target, for a specific user persona. So, and I mean, we need to take these personas into consideration always. And these same personas are going to represent the diverse spectrum of our user base. Also, each with its own set of needs, goals, and preferences, right? Because we can then have like a different set of user personas. You do have like your needs. I do have my needs as well. So we all have like a different set of needs, right? Once again, we need to put ourselves into the user's shoes, and those are an invaluable tool, as I said, like into the process. So by integrating personas into our design processes, we are going to definitely resonate with our users, and this is going to contribute with and to a cohesive and compelling narrative that drives product success. So this is one of the main artifacts and tools that we need to use when we are designing.
And do you have an example when this specific use a specific user persona influence your design process?
They always influence, Maria. I mean, it's, let's say that we are building, like, for example, like the same wellness app, right? So you are going to have your needs, right? Your goals, and you are in a specific step on your journey. Maybe your aspiration is going to be different than mine. So I need to, okay, so Marielle has this specific goal, has a specific aspiration. So let's try to build, right, this product and shape the product based on your needs, based on another person need, and based on all the needs that we gather. So this is the product that we are going to build. So shaping the experience based on their needs, on the user needs, on, well, all the personas that are going to integrate our product. So all of that.
I don't, like you mentioned, you have maybe 4 or 5, I don't know how many user personas. Like you mentioned, they're totally different. The needs that I have, the needs that you have, the needs that the other person have. So how do you find like a way to have all their needs perfectly balanced in one product?
Sometimes it's a tough call that you need to make. It's a tough decision. When you do have different user personas, you need to also find patterns, right? And then you start to build your product based on those patterns. Then it's a matter of decision as well. So sometimes it's not just our opinion and the way that we are going to shape the product. Of course, that our intention is to always fulfill their needs, all user persona needs, right? But sometimes it's a business call. So we need to try to balance like what the user need and also what is going to live inside, for example, a first like MVP. So patterns is crucial. Finding patterns is definitely the key. And also try to prioritize their needs, because sometimes a user might have one need that we can then rank from 1 to 5, which is a 5, for example. So it's crucial. So we need to map all those needs and to prioritize the needs based on the type of user as well.
Okay, so the crucials, they're important to make this pattern, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So interesting. I hope that maybe on another interview you can maybe show an example and maybe we can work on that. And which topic do you think that we can bring up an example and you can show us the design and we can have also that info. Mhm. Thank you so much for your time, Raquel.
You are welcome, Maria. It's always a pleasure.